Hello everyone, and welcome back to some more Danganronpa 2. So, we had just concluded the trial, and seen the execution and all that sad stuff. And now, we're about to begin the 5th chapter, and probably one of the last chapters. So let's see what happens. After being released from the funhouse, we went back to living our less than ordinary lives. How did we get out? They're not gonna tell us?
I guess we just walked out of the...
come on.
Out of the Monokuma head, because we were in the trial, remember? It like came from the floor.
I guess so. But I want to know how we got out. And just like before, our day began with us all gathering at the restaurant. The few of us that are left. You know, every time we meet up here, it makes me realize just how crazy this whole situation is.
The restaurant certainly feels more spacious than before.
Of course it feels spacious. There are less than half of us here now than there were at the beginning.
Stupid fool!
What? He's still here? Stupid fool! Get it together!
Oh my!
Huh? Did you hear something?
Hey!
It's Nekomaru! That was Coach Nekomaru's voice!
Huh?
What are you talking about? He's no longer...
What's up?
Did you
I'll
fix
pick
him?
you up!
What are you laughing about? I'll beat the crap out of you if you keep grossing me out like that.
Hey, that's not cool. I was up all night working my fingers to the bone.
I am concerned.
More importantly, I'm starting to get tired of the seasonings in this restaurant.
Oh, really?
Jeez.
Well, that's important. Yeah, seriously. I'm starting to realize how valuable Teru was. Yeah, don't ignore me. I'm trying to talk to you about something important.
Huh?
Important?
Alright!
This!
Aw,
It took me all night to make it.
it's cute.
Aww.
Is that a Nekomaru doll?
I'm no doll. I'm Mini Maru.
Mini Maru. Mini Maru? Yeah, it took some parts for him to make it. What do you think? Awesome quality, right? Of course, it doesn't have free will or anything, so it's more like, you know, a toy. But isn't it freaking adorable?
It is.
You serious?
Oh.
Thanks.
It's so cute. Thanks, I'll keep it.
Well...
Huh? I never said anything about giving it away. Well, who else would you give it to, really?
I'll pick you up!
Don't be so stuck up. Your stuff is my stuff, right?
That's how it works.
Whoa!
Whoa, hey now, that's a bully's logic.
Man...
Well, it doesn't matter. I made this to cheer you guys up anyway.
Aww.
And as long as we have it, we won't forget, you know? About Nekomaru's sacrifice for us. We're standing here today because of him. So if we're gonna prevent something like that from ever happening again,
Engines revving!
I guess we gotta fight too, right? We can't just keep running away.
Huh.
I gotta admit, I never thought I'd hear you say something that awesome. Of course.
In the end, Gundam told us to never give up on life. So I will never give up. I shall fight until the very end.
Where did his hams go anyway? Do we know?
I don't know. Gundam, please watch over me.
Because they seem to have survived the execution.
Yeah, they definitely did.
Miss Sonia, what do you think of my little pep talk?
Oh my!
Oh, did you say something?
Of course you got ignored again.
You kidding me?
What? I was up all night memorizing that speech.
Jeez.
And there's the punchline.
I really like this. Thanks, Kazuichi.
Well, there's always a Kane, Kazuichi.
I am Mini Maru.
Oh.
Man...
Yeah, I'm only half as happy to be thanked by you.
Oh.
Oh, by the way, you can also use that massage to massage your muscles and pressure points.
Oh,
of
that's why
course.
his hands are like that.
Oh.
Are you serious? That's amazing.
Of course!
Of course. I made it after all.
Seriously, thanks. I'll take good care of it.
Kane looks really happy.
Hey.
Anyway, what happened to Nagito? I haven't seen him like I usually do.
Oh, that's right. He's up to his, bad self right now. We saw that in the, little pre-intro scene to the chapter. You don't have to worry about that guy. He goes solo all the friggin' time.
Well...
But still, I'm a little worried about how he was acting during the last class trial. Well, he's always been a dangerous bastard, but he's crossed that line, you know?
Hey!
Then that's even more reason we should avoid him.
But still...
But even if we do avoid him, what are you gonna do if he approaches us?
Nagito's sudden change was Really weird. I wonder, did he figure something out that we're not aware of?
Now then.
Anyway, Hajime, isn't it about time you told us what this is all about? Huh? That? You know, what Nagito said during the trial. Oh yeah, you kind of blew our cover there, didn't we? Damn bastard. You still don't realize it yet? Jeez, get it together. You're supposed to be the symbols of hope, aren't you? Ha! I forgot. Except for Hajime, of course.
Hey, bastard.
What do you mean by except for Hajime? Are you really the traitor after all? No, it's not like that. I didn't really want to say it, but I guess I have no choice. To tell you guys the truth, unlike the rest of you, well, apparently I was never part of Hope's Peak Academy's primary department. I'm a reserve course student from the reserve department.
Huh?
Reserve department?
It means, unlike you guys, I don't have an ultimate talent at all. Apparently, I'm just a normal person. Is that all? What? That's it? Dude, don't ever scare me like that. It's not something that I can just brush off, especially since it's about me. I thought I just forgot. I thought I got into Hope's Peak Academy because I had talent all along. But shit! My whole life, I just wanted to feel confident about myself. And I thought getting to Hope's Peak Academy meant I had finally become someone I could be proud of. Not some fucking backup student.
Right?
Cheer up, Hajime. It doesn't matter if you're from the reserve department.
Of course.
She is right. No matter what, you are our friend.
Aw, thanks guys.
You know, there is a saying in Japan.
Well, we should probably know it well.
Listen.
Fear is grateful for the danger.
That's the Japanese phrase?
Hey.
The hell? You're saying that all wrong. Of course.
Oh my god.
Hey.
What? So everyone was here. It was a real close battle.
Oh yeah, of course. I forgot about this.
Sorry.
I apologize. I was trying to cheer you up, but I ended up saying the wrong thing.
Well, it doesn't matter. Stuff is just hard to say sometimes.
Huh? That's weird. Maybe you can't see me?
Huh?
Whoa, what the heck? You're covered in blood. You saw me? Yes, that's right. The mono beast this time was very strong.
You?
Gross, don't get so close to me. Get out of here.
What?
No, gratitude. I'm being treated like filth.
Hey.
Hey, why don't you clean that blood off? We're trying to eat. Yes, I'm ashamed of myself.
Wow.
There we go. Now then, allow me to report to you all once again. After a fierce battle that's never been seen in history, I finally succeeded in conquering the last mono beast.
Way to go.
Because of this, it's finally possible for you to travel to the final island.
I see.
What a thin reaction. It's like I'm surrounded by tons of shabu shabu from an all-you-can-eat restaurant. Don't tell me. This again? You're gonna say stuff like, it's not like we can get off this island. Why bother going to the new island?
Well, it's true. I don't really expect much.
Don't misunderstand.
But who said we weren't gonna go? Obviously we're gonna go, dumbass.
Huh?
So,
Assuming we were thinking about running away was a mistake.
I'll show you my
Because if we can't run, we'll fight! I'll crush everyone who put us through this crap in one blow.
Fight? Seriously? That fearsome group is called World Ender for a reason, you know?
What are you saying?
Why you? Did you forget what you said earlier?
Hey.
Dumbass! I only said that because I was trying to impress Miss Sonia!
What?
Don't brag about that!
Settle down.
Damn.
If you have the power to fight among yourselves, then direct that power toward our enemy.
Good point.
All right.
Now then, let us go forth. Offense is the best defense.
Sure.
Damn right.
You're right. Now's not the time for us to be bickering. I don't really get it. But when Miss Sonia talks like that, my blood starts to boil.
All right.
All right, I'm getting pumped up. Let's charge our way to that new island.
Starting to get pumped up.
The Future Foundation, Monokuma, Monomi, I'll crush them all at once.
Damn.
Even me?
I believe you're included there.
You guys seem reliable.
We'll see about that. Hey, don't talk like you're not included. You're our friend too, you know.
You're right.
Leave it to me.
Then I gotta do my best too.
Well, alrighty then. As we left the restaurant, the expressions on our faces were clearly different than they were before. They were filled with strong will and determination. Armed with that, we began walking towards the last island. But the clouds in my heart still lingered. It's funny how now when we're finally like all pumped up, now Nagito's all depressed and emo.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas before he was always like pumped up and excited for everything.
Yep.
I couldn't stop thinking about the reserve department. And that filled me with a strange, uncomfortable feeling. Like a small bone was lodged in my throat. But I tried not to think about it. I tried to stay focused on moving forward. Here we go. Wow, look at this place. Smile at hope in the need of despair. Alright. With the Mono Beast gone, we crossed the 5th bridge and arrived at the final island. Damn!
Whoa.
So this is the last island.
This looks pretty crazy. Enormous buildings towered everywhere, as if the entire island were one gigantic city.
Is that a helicopter without any blades in the bottom?
Maybe? Remember there was like a Monokuma helicopter at one point for Teru Teru's trial?
Oh,
Kinda looks like it, doesn't it? Except now the blades are gone. It felt very sci-fi, as though the island was a snapshot of an urban metropolis from the near future.
I guess it has an ambiance befitting of a final island.
I guess so. What the hell?
Monokumas.
What does our map show?
Did we get all the dolls last time?
I don't know if we did or not.
Plushie factory.
Military base. Sea King Industries.
And vendors.
Yeah.
Street.
I guess we'll just explore here. It's funny how they actually teleport us here. Usually we have to walk manually.
Did you check the pet?
We checked it during the trial, so it should be fine now.
Okay. Oh, she has one to spare though.
Yeah, because of the poop.
Oh.
We missed
Oh,
one.
it's in Korean ramen.
Oh, it is?
Well, the one in the back. Yeah.
That's
It says
interesting.
ramen, and then that said ramyun. So ramen in Korean. Some sushi.
What are you doing here? I was wondering who was lured here by the smell. I expected Akane, though, not you. I wasn't lured by the smell or anything.
Anyway,
Looks like the street is full of food vendors. As you can see, there's no customers or staff.
What about that Monokuma? He's eating ramen.
Only the food is here. Is that a sticker or something? I guess we'll say.
Maybe.
Normally a street like this would be bustling with activity, but there's no one here. Well, it's the rest of the islands too. It's actually pretty creepy to think about.
Click on him.
It's nothing. Oh, wait. Oh, alright. He was.
What?
oh,
He's like a little keyboard thing on his hand. It's funny.
He looks like a Borg.
Is that all we have here?
That's lame.
Suffering, enjoy it. Yeah, it probably does. Pisses me off. Nothing else here? Probably not, just the one Monokuma. It's a really crazy looking place. Is that all you had to say? Fihika, that wasn't really much at all. I don't actually mind places like this. It takes me back to when I would gather earnings. Oh, earnings, huh? You mean like protection money? Earnings?
nothing.
It's nothing. People who live honest lives are better off not knowing.
Obviously.
Okay, Fihiko.
Bye.
Yeah, sometimes you do actually have two things to say. It's interesting.
I
Usually
like
not,
how it's
though.
just called Last Island.
It's kind of depressing. What is this?
It's the factory, the
Monokuma
plushie factory.
factory.
Level up.
Ah, Shaki. White smoke is billowing from the building in the back. Is this some kind of a factory? But if it's got Monokuma's face on it, I'm sure it's a shady factory anyway.
Hajime.
Hajime, good timing.
What's up, Shaki?
See?
This building clearly looks suspicious, right?
Well, clearly.
I was thinking it might be good if I thoroughly look around inside, but
You don't want to do it alone?
since it clearly looks suspicious, I thought it'd be dangerous to go alone.
That is good thinking. Then do you want to go inside together? Is that a yes? Or no? Surprised you didn't say okay. Why are you hesitating? You don't want to go with us? I don't know, I clicked on that again.
Oh, we can click on 2 different doors. Is that like
So
the
factory
loading
door
dock?
first? Alright, then I'm going inside. Oh, Hajime, I didn't want to go inside.
Oh.
Well, let's go inside. I thought maybe you just didn't inspect it first.
Which one of these is the sticker?
All of them. None of them. What the heck is this? They're mass-producing Monokumas. What was being manufactured one after the other and being carried away on a conveyor belt was Monokuma. Well, this is... Oh, he did come in with us after all. She's just blankly staring at the machine. Looks like she's taken aback too. Well, that's obviously, I suppose.
Well?
Watching simple machines like this reminds me of games.
Games?
Yep.
Like this one game where you just put caps on pens, or another game where you try to guess a person's gender.
What? It's an odd game? Is that even fun? I don't know.
None of these are completed. Oh, the ones in the front are.
The conveyor belt is endlessly moving through this enormous machine.
It's making wood chips into Monokuma heads.
Wow, that is really bizarre. The coconut tree carried by the conveyor belt is processed and eventually made into this stupid thing.
Monokuma's made of coconut trees? So wait, on the top of the pile, it looked like
least
there
his
was
head
one
is.
that was like looking at us. Maybe that's the sticker. See, on the top, right? Like, is he a sticker?
Oh? Yes, you're right.
Yay!
I've been found!
Nice job.
Yay!
Alright, let's look at the pile of them, I guess, too. A basket of Monokumas. The Monokumas are being tossed in this gigantic basket one after the other. They better not be real. I picked one up with my hand. Be careful. I see, so these are plushies, but they look like they're made out of wood.
Monokuma plushies. Ah, the real Monokuma is sort of like a plushie too.
Is he? I thought he was like a robot.
But unlike him, these are probably actual plushies.
Harem. Isn't the resemblance uncanny? They're my life-size plushies.
Look, life-size plushies.
I was planning to hit the big time with these. That's why I'm making them like crazy. I'm gonna be rich.
But you've made way too many. You're gonna be overstocked when it's all said and done.
Monokuma's life-size plushie. I don't want it.
You know, I was expecting to see a bunch of Monokuma plushies at Comic-Con, but I only saw a few. It was
Aw.
disappointing.
How sad.
I see. So this place is for manufacturing life-size Monokuma
It would
plushies.
seem so. What kind of messed up place is this?
Hey, don't look down on me. Do you really think it's just for life-size plushies? There's a lot more Monokuma merch in the goods warehouse next door.
Hey, hey.
Of course.
What should we do?
Honestly, I really don't feel like going. Come on, Hajime.
But what if there's some kind of important clue? What are you gonna do?
You're right. Then we should go there for just a little while. Hey, let me look around here first. I guess this is all. We can't inspect the machine up front. Is that really it? Oh, the camera. And there's the door, I guess. Oh, it's a break room. Do you have anything else to say? Oh, no.
No.
Very simple game, sure. Looks like the break room's on the other side of this door. It sounds like a place for housewives to gossip.
What?
But it doesn't say like there's anyone at this factory.
They're not gonna be housewives if they're at the factory.
Probably not. The heck, Hajime? The exact opposite. Okay, let's get out of here and go to the other one. I guess I see if there's anything else outside too that I missed. I guess not. It's Monokuma's face. Acting all odd. Alright. let's see what's in here. The rest of the merch.
Are you a sticker?
Maybe? Without thinking, I peeked into the piled up stacks of cardboard boxes. That one's probably too obvious. A Monokuma calendar, a Monokuma sandbag, and even a Monokuma guitar. First there was the Monokuma archive in the funhouse. Now there's a plushie factory and all these goods. How full of himself is he? Well,
Mascot popularity doesn't last forever. I gotta earn the big bucks while I can. A mascot that isn't popular anymore is like a piece of candy without any sugar. In other words, it has no reason for existing.
he's starting to talk even crazier. What the hell is Monokuma's goal in this one? Seems insane. This looks like a Monokuma panel, but why so many? Oh.
I was thinking about using these to decorate the stores that sell my merch and make them look all boom. Then they'd stand out, you know?
No store would sell your stuff.
You're so stupid.
Of course not. You're such a fool. That's why I'll open an official Monokuma shop. I'm thinking about opening chains all over the world. Of course, the main attraction will be my life-size Monokuma plushie.
I can't believe you thought that far into the future when you made these. Your business is doomed to fail.
Enough already! You have no business sense anyway, so just stop it!
What the hell's going on here?
No.
Hey, don't say that. Let's do our best together. We'll be as popular as Pogs were in the 90s.
Oh man,
Really,
Pogs.
Pogs?
Don't you remember how long those stayed popular?
I don't even remember how long they were popular for, like less than a year. Not long at all.
Besides, if you're serious about opening a business, you've already committed a major mistake.
What was that?
I won't forgive you.
Because there's no merch of me!
Of course.
My little sister.
Oh, Monomi, my little sister. Don't you know the Aesop's fable about the rabbit and the bear?
Not a tortoise?
No, the bear.
Hey,
A long, long time ago, there were these two old guys.
Two old guys living together?
What is going on here?
The old guys thought, rabbits aren't as popular as bears. The end.
Huh? Did you even need the old guys in that story?
in other words,
So even if I made merch of you, it's pointless. A half-pink rabbit is so lame. You don't even have 1 ounce of good fashion sense.
stupid brother.
You did this to me! You're the one who has no fashion sense!
Uh-oh. Oh, snap. Okay. The hell? It's getting so silly.
Hopeless way of snapping back.
But honestly, I can't help but feel like I might have made too many panels.
Special bleeding service.
So whoever wants to decorate the room, please do it as much as you please.
Here.
Come on, what are you waiting for?
Hajime, let's run.
You're right.
Oh,
So much for exploring that area. I guess I should have clicked that first. We ran out of the warehouse, narrowly avoiding Monokuma's plan for inventory disposal. Well, it was a pretty crazy chapter so far. It's like you just got tired.
Yeah, you're right.
Whatever that means, Hajime.
There are never hints in obviously suspicious places. Anyone who looks obviously suspicious isn't the killer.
Oh, really?
Yep.
That's usually the norm.
I guess so. So then it's not obvious. Or it's obviously not obvious. Whatever. Oh, yeah, just outside, I guess. I guess we can't go back in there without triggering Monokuma.